If you're thinking about moving to San Francisco, you've hit the right channel. On my channel, we're going to talk about real estate. We're going to do some deep dives in the neighborhood so you can see where you want to live. We're going to see what's special and different about each neighborhood, and then we're going to go through some pricing so you can see what's affordable for you. If this is your first time on my channel and you want to know all about life and living in San Francisco, hit that subscribe button. You'll be the first to know all about living in this amazing city. My name is David Mansch with David Mansch Real Estate. I'm a Northern California realtor living in San Francisco, and I help people buy and sell homes in San Francisco. If you're looking to relocate for work, if you just want to relocate within the city, or you just love the city, I'd really love to hear from you. All my information is in the description below, so hit me up, and I'd love to make your move to San Francisco an amazing one. Welcome to the Dogpatch neighborhood of San Francisco. Funny name, but it's a really great area. It's one of the smaller neighborhoods in San Francisco, and it's also an older neighborhood. It's been around since the middle 1800s, and it has gone through so many different iterations since then. But today, it's a vibrant neighborhood, and it is very artistic, very artsy, and lots of restaurants. And there's some great restaurants in Dogpatch. There really are. I come here just for some of the restaurants, and for me it's a bus ride for me, but it's worth it. Great little neighborhood, not much nightlife here, but it's has a really great vibe to it, and there's a lot of things to do here during the day. It's a great little neighborhood, has some great little houses here, but it's mostly condo rich. There's a lot of condos. A lot of the houses here, they don't go on the market much, but they're really great houses that have been here since the mid 1800s. So let's go take a walk through Dogpatch, and I'll show you how great it is. It's really a wonderful neighborhood. I love it a lot. Dogpatch, it's an older neighborhood, mid 1800s. It was far away from downtown San Francisco and right on the water. So if you look right here, this is the bay that's right here. And so you have all these warehouses that were built here. It used to be big for shipbuilding. They had rope manufacturing, warehouses, things that had to do with shipbuilding as well. And even gunpowder manufacturing. And that was down here in Dogpatch because it was far enough away from the core of San Francisco that it was safe. Back up here, there was lots of warehouses, and they started in the 1900s. They started building new condos here as well, because the neighborhood was at first a neighborhood, as I said, it was for manufacturing, so they had to build homes here. So you have a lot of Victorian homes that were built here, and that was for the workers that were out here working on the docks and in the warehouses. The homes here were not destroyed during the 1906 earthquake or fire, so those are still here. So they have a lot of Victorians from the 1800s that are here, but the neighborhood went into disrepair kind of after World War II. There wasn't much going on here after that. They went through a depression, and in the 1990s the neighborhood was gentrified. The industrial part of it, the warehouses, were repurposed. If you look back there, that white building that's back there, that's a Restoration Hardware. It's an amazing Restoration Hardware. It's 3 or 4 floors, and it's incredible. The showroom there is amazing. And you have all these new condos that were put here, and you have these warehouses repurposed. There's fitness and gyms and things that are inside of them. And all through back here, there's some warehouses that still have to go through gentrification. It's a great little neighborhood. The first property we're coming to look at is a condo, which that's all we're going to see today because that's mostly what we have for sale in Dogpatch. It's right here across here. It's a 4-unit building. It's on the top floor, and it does have a roof deck up there. And it is a 1,092 square foot condo listed for $899,000, which makes about $835 a square foot. Is built in 1997. That was during the time when Dogpatch really started going through a resurgence. And so there are newer buildings here, and we're going to see some of the newer buildings. This is one of the older ones. So it's a nice building. It's here. It's also across homes that are here, but warehouses that are here as well. So this has, it's right in the deep part of Dogpatch. Also has all these other condos that are here. These were all built about the same time. So it's a nice little space. It has a 1-car deeded garage for it, so one space is dedicated for this unit. So, and it's a loft, and it's nice. So good price point, especially for Dogpatch. It's pretty good. We're going to see that there's some expensive condos in Dogpatch, but this one's a good price, and it's right in the middle of Dogpatch. So let's go take a look at the next condo. One thing I really love about Dogpatch is the artistic vibe. It's very art heavy, and it really supports the artistic community. Right across the street here, Minnesota Street Project. It's galleries for art, and there's buildings all up and down the street here that cater to the artistic community. I was just out here a few weeks ago for the San Francisco Book Art Fair, and it was just packed with people. And so there's galleries here, there's workspace for artists, and it's all around this area here. They really support the artistic community here in San Francisco. And it's really nice just to come out and support them, buy things, and it's a great community. So it's very artistic out here, and they're very, very supportive of the arts. Let's quickly go over some stats for Dogpatch. The median condo price in Dogpatch is $950,000, which really isn't bad. It's the median price. Of course, you're going to find a lot more expensive, as we'll see a little bit later, and you'll see some cheaper ones as well. The median rental price in Dogpatch is $3,700 a month. Also not too terribly bad, and the quality of living here is really good. So the pricing isn't too terribly bad. The walkability score here is a 91. It's very, very walkable. It's very flat, and you can get, some of the amenities that are here, not so much shopping, but you're gonna be able to get your restaurants and other little things like that. The transit support here is a 69, which I think is a little low for how many buses and Muni Metro lines. The Muni Metro T line goes through here. I think the transit support should be higher because you can get anywhere into San Francisco just taking the Muni line. Not a bad price for San Francisco, and it's not far out. It's bounded by Potrero Hill, Mission Bay, and then the Bay, which is behind me back here. It's near everything, and it's a great little vibe of a neighborhood. I guess the younger techies are gonna be here, so great neighborhood though. The second property we're gonna look at is, we're actually gonna be looking at a building because it has a lot of units in it. It's right across the street. It's a luxury building. There are 5 different condos for sale in there right now. The cheapest one is $729,000. And it's a 1-bedroom, 1 bath, about 650 square feet. The most expensive one in there is $3.2 million. And that's top 4. And it also has deck up top. And that runs about $2,176 a square foot for the expensive one. But it's a luxury building. It has all the amenities. It has door guard all the time, and it has gym and everything else in it. It's an expensive property. It was built in 2020, so it's one of the newer condo units in Dogpatch. But it's on a busy street. It does have 2 tandem parking spots, so you do have parking for here. And it's right in the middle of everything as well. It's very walkable to everything. The HOA here is $1,322 a month. Very expensive. But if you want all the amenities that this has, that's what you're going to get. There's other units that are in here. Some are about 1.5 million. So it all depends. There are so many different types of units that are in there. Some are 2-bedroom, 2-bath, everything. The 3.2 million one is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It is fully upgraded. It has all the amenities inside the condo, as well as the amenities that go with the condo building. This is what you get for that kind of pricing. It's expensive. 3-quart tunnery is expensive, but you can also have a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, a very small unit for $729,000. So in these type of buildings, you're going to find different pricing and different levels of upgrade. It's nice. I'm not sure whether I'd want to live on a busy street, especially for a luxury building, but that's what you're looking for. That's what you're gonna get. The weather in Dogpatch, it's right on the bay. It gets foggy. It gets foggy here with some light winds. Today, it's beautiful. I thought today was gonna be foggy as well. We've had fog all month, all over the city. It's been one of those months where it's been staying foggy. But today it's really great and it's sunny, but it usually can be foggy. It's nice, and I can walk around with a coat today, which is amazing. I thought for sure I was going to be wearing a coat. Anyways, that's weather here. It's, like I said, it's hit and miss. There's days I come here and it's just all fog. This is Moshi. It is my favorite sushi in San Francisco. And this is why I spend my birthday dinners every year. It seems to be this way I go, and I'm going to be coming here this year as well. Amazing Japanese food, and one of my favorites. It's right here in the middle of Dogpatch, and easy to get to. And once again, you have the Muni line right across the street, and coming down here. So it's a great restaurant. So if you're looking for great Japanese food in San Francisco, Moshi is the place to be. Walking through an area out by the docks where all the shipbuilding used to be done. And all of this right here, all here, it's all repurposed warehousing. It's offices. It's really nice. And they keep some of the aesthetics from the warehousing from back in the day. And they're doing a great job putting the offices here. It's great. Look, all this, it's all been updated. So there's also building right there that is still pretty dilapidated, but it won't be long before that becomes either office or condos. That's what's going on in Dogpatch. So this is one of my favorite buildings that's been redone in Dogpatch. As you can see, they've kept all the old support beams, but they've repurposed it a lot. Over here is a brewery that's over here, and they have event spots upstairs. Over here, it's pickleball, and they also have a spot back here for it. And then, right behind me, is a bakery. This building is been redone, and even since the last time I've been here, they've upgraded it even more. So this is what's going on out here. They're really, really changing things, making this destination spots for people. There's not a lot to do here in Dogpatch, not a lot of nightlife, but they have other things that are here that are really drawing people to the neighborhood, and it's a great little neighborhood. Behind me, on the other side of all those warehouses over there is Pier 70. Kind of a popular space, and it's an open space that's there, and it's where they have the Portola Music Festival every year. Draws thousands and thousands of people. Also, to show you what's going on with the growth of Dogpatch, there's supposed to be a sphere being built out there. A sphere kind of like the one in Las Vegas. Not as big, but there'll be a sphere out there. So that's proposed right now. And there's lots of space out there to put big projects like that. So it's a growing area. There'll be more condos, probably no new houses, but more condos to fit in here, and lots of still industrial uses going on. The third condo we're going to look at today is right across the street here. It's in an older building. It was also built in 1997. So you're going to find a lot of the rows of these condos were built in the late 90s when they really started gentrifying Dogpatch. This one's a 12-unit property. This one is a 2-bed and 2-bath. It's listed for $1,095,000, which is about $917 a square foot. It's nice. It's been upgraded, so it's been remodeled since it was built in 1997, which is great. It's a 2-level condo, and it is 1,210 square feet. So that makes it $917 a square foot. Not bad, and the price is really not bad, especially to be able to live in Dogpatch. There's a lot. It's a great little neighborhood to live in. So be here at the heart of it. It's great. Once again, this is a busy street though, and a lot of these units that are on the street were built in the late 90s. It's not really great, not really favorable to live on a busy street like this. It gets noisy. And also right here, you have community stop. This is for the T line, and this goes up and down, and it goes through Mission Bay and up into downtown and the Powell Street stations where it actually stops. So you can get to anywhere from San Francisco from here, but it's a little busy. And if you look right here, this is where Mission Bay starts. I have a video on Mission Bay as well. And so it's kind of right with Mission Bay. So not the greatest going out spot. It's really great with a quiet life, except for on the street. Anyways, that's our last property. Behind me are Pelton Cottages, or Pelton cheap homes. They were designed by an architect in San Francisco in the late 1800s called John Pelton. They were created in clusters. They're identical homes, and there are about 70 of them out here in Dogpatch. And they were supposed to be cheaper homes back then. You're not going to get them cheap these days, but they're all designed exactly the same. So they're the same architect, same architecture. Dogpatch is kind of an it neighborhood, but it's not just over, it's still up and coming. There's so much more potential for this neighborhood and so many things left to come out here. But it is a great neighborhood, great feel, great artist vibes, and a great livable neighborhood. If you want to see more of Dogpatch, I'd really love to hear from you. All my contact information is in the description. And if you want to see another neighborhood that I haven't done yet, go ahead and send me a message and I'll get one out for you. Thanks for watching.